Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to learn about how to be vegan and how to be kind today. I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. If you've never met me before, you guys are here on YouTube. Let's get people going here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Let me turn a background light on here. I don't know if we need it or not, but let's just do it anyway. Hi. Epic is here. Yay. I'm so happy to see you. I love your vegan decor. It is so fun. It brightens the place up. I hope that you can take the time to teach others to do the same thing. I don't know if you have any friends here on YouTube or that are vegan, but definitely help. And we got somebody writing, eat cucumbers right away. Good job. Eat cucumbers. What else? Eat strawberries. Yes, keep going. Especially if you write eat cucumbers, you can put 200 cucumbers in there. Did you know that? You can just put 200 cucumbers, and then when you paste it, it looks like, wow. If you're putting eat carrots, write that eat carrots in capital letters, the whole thing capitals, and then just put a whole bunch of carrots. You can put 200, copy paste your comment, just keep putting it out there. Let's see how much vegan decor we can get. Let's see over here on TikTok. Hi, everybody on TikTok. I'm Miss Katie. I am That Vegan Teacher, and I am here at 3:49 in the afternoon here in Italy. It's a beautiful day out. Let me know where you are in the world. Let's tell everybody where. Oh, is this backwards? Guys, that's terrible. How can I make my grand introduction with the thing backwards? All right, now you can see it, okay? It says vegan because I want the Holocaust to end. Now, there's more than just one Holocaust, and in fact, the Holocaust for the animals never ended. I want it to end because it's very cruel. It is not okay for us to put 6-month-old pigs in gas chambers. Did you guys know that that is what they did to the Nazis? The Nazis did that to the Jews, rather. That was terrible. Yeah, in World War II. And so you would think everybody would learn from that and be like, oh my God, that was terrible. Let's never do that again. But they never stopped. 6-month-old baby pigs are lowered. They're put in these jails. They're lowered down and they're so scared and they are screaming because it feels like being burned from the inside out. And the reason they do this terrible thing is because you guys keep buying bacon. It's because you guys keep buying sausage. You guys keep buying pepperoni and ham and pork chops. So that's going to stop, okay? If you don't want to hurt animals, then be kind. Hold on, guys. Let me just fix this once and for all. I think I have to part it here to get myself... there. All right. So thanks, everyone, for being here. Thank you for being so kind to me as I try to protect the animals. And thank you guys so much for protecting the innocent animals. And we're going to talk to you guys. In case you haven't never seen this before, this is my Vegan Declaration Day, or it was, on June 27th. Do you see the date there? Do you see it? 2016. So who can do the math? How long have I been vegan for? Well, some people are going to watch the rerun of this video and get very confused. But right now, I have been vegan for 10 years because it is now July in 2026. All right. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for being so kind. That is so sweet of you. Guys, Sarah just wrote that she loves me. Sarah, thank you. That is so kind. Thank you, Chad, for being here. Thoughts on... Oh, it's gone already. Guys, if you want me to answer your questions, you're going to have to put it in a super chat so that it freezes on the screen. If you want to teach some vegan facts. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to pin this beautiful comment by Epic for the Animals. There's no excuse for animal abuse. What beautiful vegan decor. Vegan decor. I'm gonna pin your comment now. Epic for the Animals. Got somebody named Epic for the Animals over here on my YouTube channel. So he posts these giant comments like that are full of like beautiful fruits and vegetables and animals and all this stuff. Yeah, he's wonderful. Do you see how much you guys can help? You can help a lot. That's right. Every single person watching can help the animals by what you do. For example, like 2,600 of you guys already pressed the like button. You already pressed and tapped for the hearts. That's amazing. That's such an important thing to do. And that's what I do when I go to vegan live streams as well. There's vegan live streamers I follow here over on TikTok and also on YouTube. And of course, to help them, I'm in there writing. I'm doing exactly the same thing you guys do. I'm like, go vegan, subscribe to this channel. And then I'm doing all the same stuff. All right, guys, let's talk to you guys here. We have somebody, the first person that wants to come in. has a name that looks like it's written in some language I've never seen before. So I'm not sure that this person can actually speak English. Talks about their boyfriend. It doesn't seem like somebody with too much depth. We're going to go to the next person here. Next person is named Ellie, has 59 followers, and seems to like horses, but says this is her backup account. Anyway, let's see what Ellie is all about. Let's see if Ellie can read a comment here. Oh, Ellie, somebody jumped to the top of the list in front of you. It's Jamie. Let's go. All right, you can do it. You can keep on decorating the live stream and you might make it to the top. All right, I just have to take who's at the top. Taking the people that support my work. Thank you. Hi. Hello. You have to unmute yourself. Hello. Are you scared? Did you change your mind? Are you trying to get out? Are you afraid of me? Don't be afraid. Some people come in and then they're like, they get stage fright. I get it. Would you like to read a card? Jamie, do you want to read a card? Oh, you want it to be mean, and now you're stuck and you don't know how to get out, right? Yeah, I see you there. You're like, I wanted to come in and tell that she's a terrible person, call me the N-word, and now, oh no, I can't get out. Aw, sucks to be you. It's funny, isn't it? Isn't it funny how the N-word has changed its meaning? Yes, it now means naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break our bones, but names can never hurt us. That's right. Thank you for the compliment. And thank you also to this beautiful girl who we would never consider being racist towards her. And she would never be racist towards us or the animals. This is called compassion. She would never be racist towards this cat. She won't eat the cat. Also, she won't eat the pig. She's not going to be racist towards the pig or the cow or the chickens or the turkeys or the dog. This little girl is kind. You see what it says here? Good people aren't racist towards anyone. Good people aren't racist towards anyone. She says, I'm kind to all kinds. I don't eat anyone. What a sweetheart. Let's tap on her, guys. Look at her cute little face. Guys, let's tap on the little cats and say, let's protect cats. Let's not breed cats. Let's protect the little pigs and the little girls and little animals. And if you are a girl right now and you are watching this, I hope that you will be as brave and kind as her. She will never be speciesist towards anyone. That means she will never be racist towards the animals or people. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Somebody wrote here, did you know that you're such a nice Italian lady, which is vegan? You should actually stop non-vegans and tell the butchers to stop this. Okay, well, that's great. Thank you for the compliment. You go ahead and tell all the butchers to stop. I'm telling them all the time here. You walk up to the butchers and you tell them to stop. Or you could tell the people to stop paying the butchers. You know, you can get it more at the source. All right, guys. Thank you very much for the lovely compliments. Who else do we have here? We have somebody, oh guys, a bunch of you guys just followed. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna swipe the screen here and see. We just got 9 new followers. That's right. Yeah, and we almost got 1 cent. We got 0.8 cents. We almost got 1 penny, guys. We're raking in the money over here. 9 new followers. Thank you, TikTok. All right, and people are coming out as gay. Oh my God, 97 people just came out as gay. And now we just got a rodeo hat, which is actually something I don't want. But now I just earned $1. That's right, because there was, I think, 2 other decorations. So wow, I'm going to be so rich by the end of all this, guys. I'm going to be able to buy myself some blueberries and maybe even a banana. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me to save the animals. And for this is what I quit my full-time teaching job. All right, guys, thank you so much. Somebody asked, Yoya says, do I take vitamins? Yes, I take B12. Vegans should take B12, but so should everyone else. And also, if you don't live near the sun, you must take vitamin D. So what I do is I take a multivitamin every day just to make sure everything's covered. That's it. Actually, I don't even take it every day. I take it about every 2 or 3 days. Yeah, you can totally do this, guys. Oh, someone's at the door. Let me check. Hold on. Maybe it's Jesus. What is it? Okay. All right, guys. We got a delivery at the front door, and it's cameras because we are leaving to go back to Canada. So we need cameras all around our home here to make sure it's protected, to make sure my mother-in-law is safe. And I put cameras up. If anybody tries to come in, we're gonna watch you. Okay. I know, guys. I know you guys are nice. You would never do anything mean. Let's see what else we have here. Thank you, Rohan, for writing 6-7. Yes, 67 peas. Don't forget to eat 67 peas every day. Thank you for subscribing. My gosh, who is just subscribed over here? Oh, I lost a little paper. All right. Yes, you can come in, of course. Ben wants to come in. Thank you guys over on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the decorations. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, are you a nice person?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like something's wrong. You don't seem enthusiastic, or you're in bed or something. I'm gonna move on to the next person unless you can sort of show me that you want to be here.
I was just watching to support in a way.
Okay, thank you for the support. I appreciate you, but I can't really talk to you when you sound like this. I'm just watching and supporting. Yeah, I'm just like, you see, I can't talk to you like that because the whole point of coming in is to be a teacher, you know? So you got to sit up straight, okay? You might be in bed, and I'm not mad at you, okay? If you're in bed, you're not feeling well, I don't know, maybe you're surrounded by people who are making noise or something like, and you can't make noise. I get it, okay? But just please, guys, only come in to teach if you are able to speak loudly, articulate properly, read, be over 18, and be in a room by yourself, okay? So that guy sounded like he was in a quiet place. That part was good. He sounded like he was over 18. That part was good, but you got to be enthusiastic, all right? Here's the card that we're going to read. Did you know that growing plants to eat uses hardly any water compared to the water needed to produce meat? Did you guys know that? That's right. So should you eat meat or should you eat plants if you want to save water and you care about the environment? That's right. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Peyton. That's right. We should eat plants. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. No more excuses for you. Because plants have protein, it's true. It's true. Plants have protein. All right, let's go to the next person. Hey, wait a second. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. Thank you. Who do we have? Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to swipe to the side. Whoa. 23 people, guys. That's right. We have Evan here. If you guys subscribe right now, I'm going to read your names out loud. Joaquin, you think you're going to die by your next birthday. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why you wrote that. Constantine, thank you. Thank you, Joe, for following. Thank you, Layla, for following. Thanks for helping me here. Seriously, I do appreciate it. Thank you to George and Gary. Thank you to Fiona and Judy. Thank you to Carrie Ann. It's nice to see you guys. Haven't seen you in a long time. It's great to see you, seriously. Who else is here? Oh my goodness, if it isn't Sarah. Hi, Sarah. This is my Sarah, my niece Sarah. She ate animals. Yeah, I'm not very happy with you, Sarah. Did you apologize yet? Okay, come and write me a private message, okay? Because it wasn't okay what you did. Eating cheese, drinking cow's milk, Sarah, I wasn't happy with you. You know that. That's not who you are. You were vegan for a long time, all right? Don't give in to peer pressure. You're tougher than that, okay? You're a Diekmeyer. We don't give up. All right, let's go to the next person here who wants to come in and say hello. We have somebody named Annie. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world? I'm in Italy, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
The United States.
Which state and what time is it?
Connecticut, and it's 10 in the morning.
10 in the morning in Connecticut. Connecticut. It's weird, eh? How you guys have some of the states and you don't pronounce all the words. Like Arkansas. Like Kansas is Kansas, but Arkansas is Arkansas. You ever notice that?
No.
Well, now you did. Now you did. All right, you ready to read a card?
Sure.
Okay, this is vegan card. It's a fact number 30. Please read this.
It's very blurry. I'm sorry. I cannot read it. I think it's my service if you want to read it.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll give you another try if you want to try. Here, I have an idea, okay? Just 1 second. Let me see if this is going to work. Let me see if I can flip. Now, can you read it?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Most kids see animals like chickens, pigs, and cows for the first time when they're dead on the shelves of the cemetery part of the grocery store before they ever see them alive.
Stop.
This is cruel and wrong.
Okay, stop. We're going to read
okay.
that. We're going to read that as if you mean it. Okay, we're not reading it like we're reading a cereal box. This is something very serious. Read it nice and slowly and emphasize some of the words. So the people over here on YouTube, there's 500 people watching, will feel the message, okay?
Okay. This is cruel and wrong. Is that good?
Yeah, but we're going to restart. We're going to start. Here, let me help you. Let me help you.
Oh, I have to read the whole thing?
No, it's okay. I'll help you, okay? Most kids see animals like chickens, pigs, and cows for the first time when they're dead on the shelves of the cemetery part of the grocery store before they ever see them alive. Now, you see how I wrote that very slowly?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people are going to get it. They're going to listen. All right, now you continue.
Okay. This is cruel and wrong. Children should be taught... Okay, I can't read because of the gifts. Okay. Children should be taught that animals are friends, not food or objects, to be bought and sold like slaves.
Okay. Now, let me reread it for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. This is cruel and wrong. Now, you see how I stopped on cruel and wrong? Because those are the words you want to emphasize, okay? Children should be taught that animals are friends, not food or objects to be bought and sold like slaves. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming in and not giving up. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going to take this back now. I had put it on a little magnetic wall there so you guys can see. That's what I did. All right. What would you like to say? Something else? Or ask a question?
I have a question. Yes, I have a question. How do you feel about other animals, like, eating each other? Like dogs eating meat, like cats eating, like, fish?
Okay, I'll start with... Okay, just do me a favor and stop fidgeting, okay? I keep hearing really little click sounds, so just put your phone down and don't touch it.
It might be my dog. He's just walking around next to me.
This is... Read this.
Vet approved. Oh, okay. So, do you have a dog?
Please read this out loud.
Oh, you want me to read? Okay. This is what vet approved vegan dog food looks like. It had... I don't even know what that word is.
Okay, so listen. When you get to a word that you don't know, you don't say, oh, I don't know what that word is. You try to sound it out. Taurine.
Oh, okay.
It's not that hard. Taurine. It's literally 2 syllables.
Oh,
right?
Okay. It sounds like a fruit, so I wasn't too sure.
Okay. This is what vet-approved vegan dog food looks like. It has taurine in it. Google it. So this is healthy for my dog, so I don't have to pay anybody to murder animals to feed my dog Bella. Does that answer your question about dogs?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And you wanted to know about other animals. How do I feel? How do I feel about animals who hurt other animals? Well, how do you feel about it?
I mean,
Don't
I don't
start.
really
You
have
don't.
an
No.
opinion.
We're gonna back up. This is another thing that people do. I'm just drawing your attention to it. You started out with
Okay.
"I mean." Irrelevant words. Do not speak them. They're not helping anything. Okay? I
Okay.
asked you, how do you feel about animals who hurt other animals? You asked me how I feel. So what's the feeling?
Yeah. I don't have a feeling at all because I feel like it's a
You're
natural
lying.
thing because
You're
birds in
lying.
the wild
You're
hear each
lying.
other
You're
that sound.
lying. You're lying.
Oh, okay.
If you
I
saw
don't
if you saw
understand.
an animal in front of your house, if you saw, let's say, a coyote, and the coyote was praying, coming like this very slowly to a little kitten that was there, just minding her own business, don't tell me that you wouldn't feel something. You would feel like, oh my God, that kitten is about to be eaten. And you would be worried, and you would probably even open your front door and yell and try to get the coyote to leave. So you just lied
I
to
would
me.
feel something. I would feel something, but cats shouldn't be outside.
So thank you for acknowledging that you would feel something. And here's the thing, if you feel something, great. And the truth of the matter is, the way that I feel is that all animals should not ever have to be eaten by any animals. God fucked up. God designed the planet in a terrible way, in a cruel way. God could have designed the planet in such a way that all animals are vegan and would never eat anyone else. So imagine a planet where lions are able, they would have a longer intestinal system, and they would be able to survive by eating plants. No rodeo hats on my head, that's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Don't do it. Chicken on my shoulder, okay? Much cuter. Makes everyone happy. And you can also put fruit dancing on the desk. All right, so God made a mistake. If vegans had designed the planet, we would have designed the planet in such a way that all animals would be vegan. And how would we prevent overpopulation? How would we have done it if we were in charge? We would have made it so that all animals die peacefully in their sleep at a given time. Solved. Now, I'm just a 61-year-old woman with an average IQ, but I could figure that out, which just goes to show you how dumb God is. Now, he's either drunk or stoned, lazy or stupid, cruel or dead, but he's definitely not smart or kind. We know that now as a fact, and I've just proven it to you. God created lions who tear baby zebras up to shreds in front of their crying and sobbing mothers. What kind of a cruel God would do that? A psychopath would do that. Hold on, guys. I have a super chat here. Let me read this one. This is by somebody named Osalt. Do you use crayons? Well, I have a pencil here. I don't remember the last time I used a crayon. I'm not sure what you were saying this, why you're saying this. If you don't want to use crayons or markers, then find the vegan version. Okay? I'm sure that you are vegan, right? Yeah. You're not one of these people who's sitting there eating a chicken wing and you had some eggs for breakfast with some bacon, and now you're trying to ask me if I use the crayon. Are you? Are you one of those people? Yeah, be careful. Okay, work on yourself. Next up, we have Reptilian Boy, who writes, plants don't build enough muscles. Plants don't build enough muscles. Guys, we have a weird comment over here on YouTube. Bear with me. We're going to read it together, okay? Plants don't build enough muscles. I don't know how to tell you this, but plants don't have muscles, sweetie. They don't have muscles. Okay, so I don't know. I'll keep reading. God put... Okay, so you're somebody who believes in God, and that's why you're irrational and why you make no sense? Now it makes sense to me. God put animals on earth for us to eat. Okay, so you think that animals are here for you to eat. Well, that's very interesting. Guess what? Did you know that you are an animal? That's right. You are a mammal. That's right. Your mother, when she gave birth to you, she had milk in her breasts. She was a mammal. She is an animal. You are an animal. You, therefore, according to your own logic, God wants you to be food. So when can I come over and eat you for dinner? That's right. It changes, doesn't it? Really quickly when you think of yourself as a victim. Okay, you guys who believe in God, you really gotta just screw your head on a little bit better, okay? Something's loose. You got some screws loose. God doesn't exist, guys. I don't want to hurt your feelings or freak you out. It's just the truth. All right, let's go to the next person here. Thank you for the super chat, though. But next time, write something that makes more sense. All right, guys, we got another super chat. Hold on, TikTok. Then the next one says, what if God made animals but didn't make them to eat other animals? Did the animals choose? Did the animals choose what? No, some animals have to eat other animals. We don't. We can be completely healthy as vegans. We never have to eat eggs. We never have to drink milk. We never have to eat cheese. We can always be kind. We never have to be mean. And we can have peace of mind. That's right. You don't have to eat any animals. Some animals do. They have to eat other animals. That's the way their digestive tract was devised in the first place. It was built that way. And it's sad. Okay? Cows never need to eat animals. Pigs don't have to eat animals. Horses don't have to eat animals. Elephants get huge by eating plants. Giraffes get huge by eating plants. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Do you guys know the rest? So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. Let's go to the next person. Hey, Jack, thanks for coming in. Oh, we have somebody who looks like they are a Christian. They have that purple square with the white.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to our live stream. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Great. Here is a card for you to read. Random vegan fact number 31.
Random vegan fact number 31. Order vegan dog food. Peer-reviewed research led by Rebecca Rosick from the University of Nottingham School of Veterinary Medicine and Science shows that plant-exclusive vegan diets are as good nutritionally or even better than meat-based diets for dogs.
Good reading. I don't think that English is your first language, but you did a really good job. Where are you in the world?
I'm not comfortable to say.
Well, then you can't stay because you have to be comfortable enough to say the
Okay, fine.
Bye. Thanks for reading, though.
I'm from Philippines.
Oh, okay. You see, nobody's going to find you by telling me that you're from the Philippines. All right? The reason I ask you that,
Okay.
like you didn't give me your street number, you didn't even give me your city, okay? I'm asking the country because we are here to teach people that they're not the center of the universe. I'm in Italy and it's 20 after 4. Now, I know for you in the Philippines, it's probably dark now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
You want me to say the time?
Yeah.
I'll ask you a question.
1 second, you have to say the time because we are trying to show people that we are here from all over the world and we're in different time zones to teach people compassion and to understand that we are all having different experiences. If you don't answer, though, I'm going to let you go. But just because you don't know how to tell...
It's 20 past 3 here.
20 past 3. All right. So it's in the middle of the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait a minute. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. That would mean you are 11 hours away from me. It's 20 past 3 in the Philippines. I don't think so. Because even
Oh, fine, bro. I'm from Singapore. I'm from Singapore.
Don't be so silly. Just tell the truth. My goodness. Do you realize I have no idea what you look like? You guys, it's good to have internet safety, but don't take it to overboard. I mean, don't be ridiculous, okay? You're in Singapore. All right, okay. So before I disconnect you, Nikisha, is there anything else?
But can I ask you?
Yes, you can ask me something now.
Yeah, because you told me like you say, but plants are also living things though. So like, why only like you say
Stop
like you cannot
in
eat
the
any, but, like,
name of love. I'm going to respond. Plants are living things. Yes, they are alive. So, does that mean that you don't step on grass?
I don't usually because I'm vegan and I
Okay.
think like
You
I
are
just don't step on grass.
You are vegan. Well, it's okay to step on grass because grass doesn't feel pain. You're vegan. Do you eat carrots?
Yes,
Do you cry every time you bite because you feel like you're hurting the carrot?
kinda. I kind of feel sad sometimes.
You're not hurting the plants, sweetie. They don't have a brain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system.
But
So
like, they
it's
breathe.
okay. What? I'm not finished. I have a little. I'll sing it. Okay, hold on. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. Okay? Don't be silly. How do you know somebody's not vegan? When they worry about plants feeling pain. All right, guys, over here on my TikTok channel. Thank you so much for these beautiful decorations, guys. Let me thank you here. We got Erin, who's putting little rose on the screen. We got Poppy, who put a little rose on the screen. We got somebody else. Oh, sweetie, I can't see your name. I know you put a little kitten, but you have a weird name before, right? Anthony, easy name. Anthony, right there. Anthony, I can say thank you, Anthony. And Anthony, look, he's going crazy. 19 roses. And someone just put some little tofu on the screen. That is also something. That is also very nice. Very good, guys. Keep going with the little decorations. And let's keep tapping on the screen, guys, with our fingers. Share some love. See what happens when you tap on the screen, guys? Tap all over the screen. Oh, I got a super chat I got to get to on YouTube. I saw that. 1 second. Guys, keep tapping on the screen. Tap, tap, tap. As you're tapping, look at the top here. You see there's a red line going to come when you're tapping. You'll only see it when you tap. When you see it, don't stop tapping. Tap as long as you can until your fingers like sore, and then see if you can break your own record from last time. Okay? The most I ever tapped in a row was like 430. See if you can do it. Keep going, guys. Look at that. We're already at 29.530 rather. All right, I have a super chat here. All right, what do we have? This is a $10 super chat all the way from Australia. Thank you for being here. And you write, I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Okay. Nice. Good one. All right, I won't call you a pea head, even if you have peas on your head. Next, bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. This is a super chat. This is somebody's idea of a joke. I'm gonna keep reading. Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head. Now please excuse me. I got to get my tree fed. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah! Thank you for the vegan humor. Thank you for the cute little poem. I'm pressing a heart. Trav, I'm putting a thumbs up. Thank you for cheering us all up with your little pea head video. Comment, rather. That's so cute. All right, let's look at what people are writing here. Okay, so Broco writes, can you stop spamming? But meanwhile, Broco is spamming. So what do? I guess I'll put you in a little timeout. I'll put you in a 5-minute timeout, okay? What else do we have? Thank you for the spamming of the Jason for the animals. Jason, I'm gonna pin your comment. Epic for the animals, I'm gonna bump you aside. Doesn't mean I don't love you, Epic. It just means that I gotta give everyone a chance. Jason is going to replace the pinned comment. Jason, Jason, thank you for the sign here that says plants have protein. Good work, guys, on YouTube. This is what I like to see. Oh my gosh, so many vegans. Guys, you see the little purple squares with the T? That means, in case you didn't know, it means they love tofu. Yeah, they all learned the song and they're singing it in the background. Like all of these people who have the little purple. See? I love you. You see that? You're delicious and nutritious. Keep spamming the letter T. Tofu. I love you. You're healthy for my body. Good job, guys. Keep going. I love you. Tofu, we love you. You're healthy for our body. You have protein. You are so delicious. Thank you guys for all these beautiful decorations. Wow. Somebody, my gosh, somebody says that, somebody says go vegan. Very good. August the duck is not a very smart person. Yeah, I agree with you, Oz. I know that guy. Yeah, he's not very smart because he actually thinks that plants feel pain. He's kind of a weirdo. I know. I don't understand him either. No. August the duck. Yeah, I forgot about him. All right, guys, we have who is next here. Let me just see what I can do here. Oh, that's a switching of that. And we have here with next person up, we have Ellie here. Guys, if you want to go to the top, do not put any rodeo hats on my head, but do put some animals on the desk if you want to go to the top. Like, let's say you're watching right now and you're like, I want to be next on the list. You want to be the next one to read a card. That's what you do, okay? You put a decoration. It can be like a swan. It can be a teddy bear or a puppy or a chicken on my shoulder. Hello, Ellie.
Hi.
Welcome to the live stream. Here is your card to read today.
Random vegan fact. Sadly, every year 6 billion animals are slaughtered to feed pet dogs. If we transition them to only eat plant-exclusive kibble, we could feed 449 million more people.
Did you let that sink in?
Yeah.
Let's really let that sink in, guys. Dogs can be completely healthy eating vegan kibble. We don't have to murder animals to feed them, right? Remember, my dog Bella gets this kind of food, and we order it in a big bag. She eats a cup in the morning and a cup in the afternoon with water in it. Vet-approved vegan dog food. And now, look what we just learned here. Don't put rodeo hats on my head. No, that's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead, or something happy. Make people smile. A happy puppy on the screen, all right? Don't be mean. We want nothing to do with the rodeo industry. Okay, so listen, sadly, every year 6 billion. Did that sink in? It's not million, it's billion animals are slaughtered to feed pet dogs. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what we do is we don't pay people to kill the animals. Instead, we give the animals, the dogs, this vet-approved vegan dog food, and nobody has to cry. Nobody has to be sad. Right? Anything else you want to say?
Not really. I really like your videos.
Thanks. Any particular ones that you like more than others?
Not really. I do like all of them.
You kind of like the variety?
Yeah.
Sort of like, surprise, here's what's coming next.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. You know, I have a lot of fun doing it, doing them just sort of spontaneously. If I see somebody comment something, it makes me think, oh, I could say something about that. Doing the live streams is the most stressful because, you know, I have to be right here. And of course, you know, like nobody's looking at you right now, right? But like, it's like I'm on a stage in front of like in total about 1,000 people right now. And that is like, when I really think about it, that's kind of terrifying. Like if I imagine 1,000 people sitting in front of me and I had to come out from behind a curtain, I don't think I would do it. I think I would just be like, I'm going home. Like I'm not. So, you know what I mean? But I'm doing it because it's so important that we help the animals. So here is an animal. Did you know that they do this to mother pigs?
No, I didn't know that.
They keep them in cages and they can't turn around. This is a cage.
That's really sad.
She can't turn around. She's going crazy right now. It's like she feels like she's dying, and she will die in a gas chamber in the same way that the Nazis murdered the Jews in World War II. These are her babies. She can't see them properly. She can't lick them or look at them or nuzzle them. They do these little sounds, you know, they kind of sing to them. She can't do that. She's inside in her mind, she feels dead. She's tried to bite these bars so many times. She tried to bite through that her gums are sore and bleeding. She is going insane. So she's feeding her babies here. This is torture. Absolute torture. And this is why we stopped eating bacon. This is why we stopped eating ham. This is why everywhere around the world, every day, thousands and thousands of people are becoming vegan because they're getting their clicks. How many clicks does it take to become vegan? Do you remember?
100.
100. 100 times that you have to see things like this. You have to think about it. You have to go to McDonald's after you see this, and then you're at McDonald's and you're eating like an Egg McMuffin. You're like, fuck, I paid for that? And then you feel bad. And then you have to think about it next time you're drinking cow's milk and you realize, wait, I don't really want to help hurt the cows. So then you choose the vegan milk and so on. And that's how you become vegan. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You have to get the message in your head and in your heart. And are you vegan yet?
Not yet. I was thinking about it.
Okay. So if this was you, how long would you want?
Wouldn't like that.
How long would you want somebody to think about it, or would you want Ellie right now to open this cage and try to bring all these little pigs out? Would you want Ellie to free you? If that was you, would you want you to open the cage?
Sorry, my dog's barking. Sorry.
You have a dog.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if somebody put your dog in a cage like this? Never let your dog turn around. What's your dog's name?
Tilly.
Tilly?
Yeah.
Tilly's a girl?
Yeah.
How do you think Tilly would like it if she was in a cage so tight that she couldn't even turn around?
I don't think she'd like that. I don't think anyone would.
Would you say even that she would go crazy? She would go insane? She would lose her mind, biting at the bars, screaming, crying, eventually just collapsing into tears, like shaking, just be like, this is horrible. If you wouldn't want this done to her, you must be vegan. You must be vegan. Right now, if you want to consider yourself to be a good person, you cannot go on hurting them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, that's how it works. You have to be vegan. You're not a good person if you're not vegan. If you're not vegan, you're violent. These are the facts. It's just a fact. You cannot give money to somebody and say, can you go and kill that pig for me? That's evil. You cannot give some money to somebody and say, can you walk up to that chicken and steal her eggs for me? That's fucked up. That's cruel. We humans are like monsters on the planet. We are like viruses on the planet. Humans are like a cancer on this planet. Everyone except vegans, because we are the only ones who actually give a shit and are trying. And 3 times a day, we refuse to put the bodies of dead animals on our plates. We go to the store, veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart for the animals. You can do it. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you so much for all the little roses. Oh, I just got a message that Renee joined. Hi, Renee. I hope you come and read a card, Renee. It would be so nice for you to read a card. Renee is a very generous person. Renee has donated lots of little decorations here. Thank you for the tofu. Yahoo! I can't see your name, whoever you are. Guys, never put decorations in front of your name because TikTok cuts off your name and all I see is a few letters. Okay? Never use a weird font for your name either. Just use the plain one so we can read your name so I can say thank you to you. Okay? Like this person's name is Rainbow. Easy to say thank you to Rainbow because I can read the word very easily. Serenity is here. Hi, Serenity. Thank you for the tofu. Thank you. What's your name? Ske. S-K-E. S-K-E. I don't know how to pronounce that. What about over here? Somebody says, hi, my favorite vegan. Hey, JC. Yo, well, how do you say your name, JC? J. Kusidi. J. Kusidi. Jay, listen, I don't know what your real name is, okay? But why don't you change it to a vegan name, you know? Maybe your name is Cassidy and you call yourself Cassidy for the animals. Or maybe your name is actually Jay. Jay vegan. Jay protects animals. You know, something like that. All right, you can do it. You can do it. Guys, you need to change your name so they have a vegan name. Let's see, we have somebody here, like Collection. You were mean just now, so you're going to go into a 30-minute timeout for being mean, all right? If you write something on the chalkboard that isn't along the message of the veganism that I'm trying to teach, that goes against the class rules. Writing in the comment section is like the chalkboard. You type things that are helpful to save the planet and the animals that we share the planet with. Okay? Yeah, that's very good. So somebody says, can you please stop? You are the enforcer. Somebody thinks that I'm at their house right now. They are so delusional. Person here, what is your name? Can you please? This person's name is JP. JP says, can you stop forcing me? This person thinks I came to their house, thinks I took their finger and scrolled it along the screen and forced them to watch my live stream. This person is so delusional that they actually think I'm at their house right now, holding them down with broccoli and stuffing it down their mouth and saying, you must be vegan. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit there. Yeah. Very bizarre behavior, guys. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Other people are right. You have broke the bad apple rule. Okay, I don't know what the bad apple rule is, okay? So I'm putting you in timeout for not explaining your comment properly, okay? All right, you just go and think about that. Let's see what else we have here. Somebody says, justice for tofu. Yes, tofu wants to be eaten. Justice for tofu. That is tofu's job in the world, to be eaten. Because tofu doesn't feel pain. We love tofu. Let's sing the song again. Tofu, I love you. You're delicious and nutritious. That's right. Let's put our tofu necklaces on. I love you. You're healthy for my body. Get your tofu necklaces. Tofu, I love you. Good job, guys. You have your tofu necklaces. Let me see. I'm going to read in the comments who has their tofu necklace on. Let me see. Samantha. Thank you, Samantha, for putting on your tofu necklace. Guys, you can make these yourself at home. You just take a cardboard and you just write the letter T for tofu like this. You see, I made it slightly wider at the ends here. And then you put a little hole in there and you put an elastic. You can buy the elastic at like dollar stores or places like that. And there you go, a tofu necklace. That's right. We're going to support people who eat tofu because tofu has protein. Tofu is delicious. If you don't like it the first time, that's okay. Just Google another recipe. You got this, guys. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Oh my goodness. Wait, I just noticed something. Another person just subscribed. Hold on. Let me see how many of you. Well, look at that. 121 people just subscribed to my TikTok channel. Guys, you're so nice. I'm going to read your names out loud. Thank you for helping me to protect the animals, guys. And thank you for understanding my sense of humor, too. All right, we got somebody who followed. Hold on a second. A bunch of people followed. Dimitri followed. Pedro followed. Branko followed. And Dara followed. Thank you. Somebody says they like my glasses. I'll tell my husband because he's the one who picks out my glasses. Who else do we have? Because he's the one who has to look at me. Let's see. Your favorite gremlin. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. Thanks for saying you love my glasses. Another person. Let's see. Who else is here? All these beautiful people that are following. We got Christy and we got Todd. Thank you, Jackie, for following. Thank you, Han for being here. Thank you for liking the live, Han's typing away. Keep on typing, guys. Tap away with your one finger. Let's get that number up. Look at that. It's going up so fast because you guys are awesome. Did you see that? 69.6. You see that? 69.7. Keep tapping, guys. Watch the number. 70,000. Keep going. What an amazing vegan team. When you are here, there is so much you can do. You don't have to be mean. You can help the animals. Get the algorithm to understand that we care and we want to save their lives. Yeah, we don't want any animals hurt. Not cats, not cows, not dogs, not sows. Okay, a sow is a pig. Guys over here, what are you guys writing? Somebody wrote blasphemy. Okay, would you like to put that in a sentence and give some context? Okay, that would be helpful. Somebody writes, question, but even if you become vegan, your comment left. You have to put a super chat in. It's going to freeze on the screen here. If you want me, here's one. Okay, actually, Elsie, I just caught yours. Elsie, the blue and the purple, the blue and the turquoise ones, they don't stay very long, okay? The comments are going really fast. If you want it, I caught yours though. I'm going to read it now. Thank you for letting me in. Oh, it's Ellie from you. What? Okay, this is so cool. This really freaks me out when people move around. See, I always think of my YouTube channel as being like YouTube people, like another planet. And then TikTok is like another planet. So when people jump from TikTok to YouTube, I'm just like, what's happening? So guys, if you want to follow me on YouTube, all you TikTokers, like maybe you want to see how it's different. All the people on TikTok, you can also follow me over on YouTube. Come on over, see what it's like. Subscribe over here. Thanks, Ellie. I'm putting a heart on your comment, Ellie. I'm putting a thumbs up, too. Thank you, Ellie. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Ellie. I love making up songs. Guys, if you put a super chat in, let's say somebody puts a yellow super chat right now, I'm going to make up a song for you. I'm just in the mood. Has to be yellow though, so it stays on, okay? Write something nice and I'll respond to you in a song. Don't write something mean, okay? That's going to be really hard. I'm not going to want to respond to you if you're mean. All right, who's next? We have somebody whose name is System. Let's read System's bio. System. Well, this person looks like a very serious man with glasses and has only 24 followers. I have a feeling it's a fake picture, Also, why did you call yourself System instead of Vegan System? Now I'm curious. Let's see what this person has to say. Remember, guys, you have to be over 18 to come in, and you have to be able to read.
Hello?
Hi, do you know how to read?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here is your card.
You can't see the animals.
You okay? Are you all right? Did you fall? What happened? All right, well, good news is that, I don't know what happened to you, but there is a song actually about this. There is a song. So I'm going to play this song and you'll be able to hear it since you couldn't read it. You can't see the animals. They're hidden from your sight. Their terrified eyes are pleading with all their might for you to save them by being vegan from now on. You can't see the animals, but they're terrified right now. Take a breath. can't see the animals, they're hidden from your sight. Their terrified eyes are pleading with all their might for you to save them by being vegan from now on. When you breathe, let your diaphragm go down and your stomach should go out. You can't see the animals, they're hidden from your sight. Their terrified eyes are pleading with all their might for you to save them by being vegan from now on. Thank you guys for being so kind to me and the animals that I'm trying to protect. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you guys over on YouTube for sharing the live stream and for all of your beautiful words here. And thanks to everybody who is spamming vegan decorations. This is beautiful. Let's see what else we have. The animals. Yes, the animals are kind. A lot of animals are kind. Not every single one is kind, but that doesn't mean we have to be mean to them. We should be kind anyway. For example, we should never be eating any cows. Cows never hurt us. We shouldn't be stealing milk from cows. It's not ours. Are you a baby? If you're not a baby, you don't need to drink milk anymore. If you're not a cow, then you don't need cow's milk. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you, but if your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. That milk is not for you. It's true. Thank you, Constantine, or whatever. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let me see what you're writing here. Constantine, thank you. Let's get you in here if you want to say hello. By the way, I noticed somebody who's trying to put some gifts, but I blocked you. You're going to have to open a brand new TikTok account and apologize because you were mean to me. And I don't want you back here. Hello.
I have one question. So you were saying that
Hold on a second.
dog...
Stop for a second. Stop. Okay? Because the way it works here is before you ask a question, you just have to teach something first. And I'm going to help you. It's not going to be that hard. Here you go. Here's a fact for you to read. But before you do, what number do you see here?
Where?
Right where I'm pointing.
85,000.
Yeah, 85 point.
0.3.
All right. So if that's...
0.49.
Oh, you already just got 100 likes. People are typing. 100 people have put a little heart on the screen already for you. So remember, the longer you stay here, the politer you are, the more polite you are, people are going to follow you, okay? So stay polite and be a good teacher so everybody wins.
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
If you're not vegan, you're paying people to be violent towards animals, which make you as scary as the murderer.
As cruel.
That's cruel. Sorry, I'm not English. Like, it's not mine.
Okay, do you know what cruel means? It means like mean.
Yes.
All right. Okay, read it again.
If you're not vegan, you're paying people to violate towards animals.
No, it doesn't say that. You read it right the first time. Read it slowly. You can do it. I know you can. If you're not vegan...
If you're not vegan, you're paying people to be violent towards animals, which makes you as cruel as the murderers.
Murderer. Perfect. Next, it says...
Be better, be vegan. Start now.
All right. Good work. All right. So do you understand what you just read?
Yes.
Right? So if I pay somebody to kill an animal, I'm just as responsible as the person who did the killing because I paid him to do it. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if you're eating animals and you're paying somebody to kill, you are responsible. because you paid somebody to do a bad thing. So I
Yes.
don't want you to hurt animals anymore. All right, what's your question?
And my question was, so you're saying that dogs should eat vegan food?
I'm saying that the veterinarians have done studies where they've given them specific food that is vet approved. It looks like this, but it doesn't have to be this shape. There's many different companies, and it's vet approved vegan kibble. So some people buy kibble from the store and it has all dead animal body parts in it. But we order online vet approved vegan dog food, and it has no murder in it. And it is healthier, or at least as healthy as anything else. So why not do it? Why pay for murder?
Yeah,
Why pay for murder if we don't have to? What do you think?
yeah, I'm just saying, I think that, like, because dogs are, like, they are born, they're, like, eating meat. Like, that's
Okay,
what...
stop. Did you hear what I just said to you about what the veterinarian said? Do you know what a veterinarian is?
No.
Okay, it's an animal doctor. Okay?
Okay.
So the animal doctors, the ones who save their lives, the ones who do the operations, the ones when the dog is bleeding will bandage them up and sew them up, okay? The animal
Yeah.
doctors did tests. The animal doctors found out that this is good for the dogs. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So now you know. So now you
Yeah, and what... So I get to find it really bad that when people, like, they buy in the supermarket meat because the, like, cows are not, they don't have a good life there. But what if when you, like, buy meat that got hunted, like, from a deer?
Well, would you like it if I hunted you?
No, but they had a good life. Like, it was
But
like
if you have hold on a second, hold on. If you have a good life, I'm in the forest, I'm walking, and I see you having a good life, and I take a gun at you. Is that okay?
Yes.
It's okay with you?
Yeah, the animal doesn't know that.
I asked you, is it okay with you if I do that to you?
Yes. Like when...
You're lying. I'm not going to talk to you if you lie. If your
Okay,
okay, 1 second. Who's your best friend? Give me your best friend's name.
Let's say, Teddy.
Okay. It doesn't really matter, okay? Give me your mom's name. Let's pretend it's your mom, okay? You and your mom are in the forest. It's a beautiful day. I see you. And I take my shot and I aim it at your mother's head. Pew! Is that okay with you? She didn't feel any pain and she had a good life. You would look at me and go, good job, Miss Katie. I know you're just hungry. Let's tell the truth. No, not yeah, but. You tell the truth right now. You're not going to go off into somewhere else. How would you feel if I did that to somebody that you care about?
Yeah, bad, but it's...
Okay, hold on. But bad. You just said it's okay for somebody to do it to an animal who never did a single thing wrong. There is no right way to do the wrong thing.
But what if, like, what if when you shoot, like, an animal that is, like, hunting other animals, like, basically, like a coyote or something?
Well, now you're getting into a whole other thing. Let me ask you this. Do you eat animals right now?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's yummy, like, it tastes good.
Okay, so basically what you're saying, just a minute. So you think that your taste pleasure is worth more than an animal's life. You think that you eating bacon or sausage for 5 minutes is more important than an animal's entire life. Is that right?
No.
Then why aren't you vegan?
Like, I respect the animal, but I don't eat,
Excuse me, you do not respect somebody if you pay somebody to cut their head off. That's not respect. That's evil. That's cruel. That's selfish. That's unkind. Good men don't bully animals. They protect them from people like you. Good men would push you away and stop you from hurting the animals. So here's what you can do. You can be that good man. You can stop bullying animals. Right, guys, on YouTube? Exactly. Good people protect animals. You're right. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate you saying that. What a wonderful comment. Yes, and you too, to the person named Ready, Get, Set. Exactly. Thank you also so much for protecting the animals. You are very kind. Who else do we have? Oh, look at these vegan things here. Well, what's an alternative? Okay, hold on. Somebody wrote something. Oh, guys, it's going too fast. I'm so sorry. It just went flying. I'm sorry, I can't see it. Oh, we have a $10 super chat here. This person is Christina Ely. Guys, on TikTok, I'm not ignoring you, okay? Hold on, let me give you something to read while you're waiting, okay? You read this next one, because I have a super chat over on my YouTube channel. By the way, if you want to see what's going on over on YouTube, you can go to YouTube and you can write some comments over there. You can even put a super chat in. So everyone on TikTok, my YouTube channel is called That Vegan Teacher. And you can look for it right now in another tab. And you can see I'm live and you can follow me there. Actually, you can follow me on both platforms if you have 2 different tabs. And you can tell me which one you think looks prettier. Because from my angle, the TikTok one looks brighter. They put some sort of an effect. I don't know. Anyway, this person writes, I've been vegan for many years. It's difficult to watch non-vegans eat. Should we not have meals with them? Or is it better to be an example for veganism? Christina, that is such a difficult question. That is such a good question. So here it is, okay? This is what I do. I judge each situation separately, okay? I try to decide what is best for the animals. I don't want to sit at the table with anyone who's eating animals. Generally, that's what I never do. For example, let's say there's somebody in my family who still eats animals, like a distant uncle or something like that, right? Or whatever, anybody. If they decide to try to eat animals for whatever reason, I would say, I'm not eating with you. Get out of here. Don't sit here. I want nothing to do with you. Because they know me and they know better. All right? But here's the thing. The other day, for example, my husband and I were at this, it was kind of like a banking meeting. Like there was like wine and there were some little things to eat. And we were listening to a speech about how to manage money and that kind of thing here in Italy. And there's a beautiful setting on a hill. And we were looking down and it was almost like a wedding type atmosphere, you know? And so we went to sit down and there was somebody who spoke English. I was chatting with this guy before and my husband, and then we went to sit down and we were sitting with him. Now we were having a really nice conversation. And I realized, aha, I can do some outreach to this guy. But I knew he was gonna go and get something from the little plates where there's some food and he was gonna bring it back and it wasn't gonna be vegan. But I made the choice. We were not eating anything that wasn't vegan. We were only eating the little things that were vegan because we were disciplined. Even though some of the other stuff looked pretty good, we're like, no, my husband and I are vegan, so we don't cheat because we just never want to. Right? So this guy was sitting there and he had a plate with some stuff on it that wasn't vegan. It was kind of like a little pizza thing, and apparently it had like little fish on it or something. I don't know, it just makes me so sad and sick to just even think about it. I didn't see it on there, but we told him we were vegan, and he said, oh, I think I'm eating something with fish on it. And so we said to him, well, maybe this can be the last time that you ever eat fish. Because how would you like it if someone took a hook and put it in your mouth, or took you underwater and pushed you down and made you die a slow, painful death underwater, terrified? So you see, it's strategic, okay? Christina, your question is so good, and you see how it's nuanced? You see guys, this is the advantage to you guys putting a super chat over here in yellow, because you can write a big amount of words. They're gonna freeze on the screen, and I just spent an entire 5 minutes responding to Christina. So thank you, Christina, for your great question. And I hope I responded well enough. I'm going to press a heart on there. I really appreciate you so much that you're vegan. It's so awesome. And I really appreciate you writing this question, which allowed us to go deeper. Okay? Big heart to you. Really appreciate you. And also a big hug. All right? I know you're trying so hard to do the right thing. I wish I could see you in real life and give you a hug because I know you're trying so hard. Thank you. Guys, we have some truly, truly amazing people here. Like, we really have some great vegans. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for being so nice. Let me just see what else is here. Oh, it's time actually. Let's not ignore TikTok. TikTok, what did you do? We went past 104,000. Yes. All right. Celebration time. Guys, we're going to do a little dance. All right? You guys, you don't have to dance. I do. All right? You guys don't even have to move, but you should. Okay? You should. You should move because it's good for you. We're going to just dance. The song is called It Takes 100 Clicks to Become Vegan. Now, I'm already sweating. So by the time I get back, I'm going to be really hot. It's getting hot in here, but keep on all your clothes. Should we take this off? Should we take our tofu necklaces off now? Yeah? No? Oh, let's leave them on. Okay, guys, leave your tofu necklaces on if you want to. Now, listen, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what the heck is she wearing? Oh, my God, that dress is too short. But it's not a dress. It's just a shirt. So don't panic. I have shorts under, see? Ready? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shorts. Okay? All right, so don't freak out. All right, hold on. My underwear in my bum. Hold on. Yeah, actually, do you want to know the story? This is kind of funny. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you. I just want to dance. Let's say the story for another time, guys. All right. We're gonna be dancing to a song, and this song is called It Takes 100 Clicks Until You're Vegan. 100 light bulb moments. You got to get the message in your head and in your heart. You're all at the right place to start. Here we go. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message. Hold on, guys. I don't like this. It's not loud enough. What happened? Let me see if I can make it a little bit louder, guys. Let me see if I can do this. Do I have my speaker going? It looks like it's on. Hold on. Let me restart. I got this thing here. Oh, I turned it off. Hold on. Turn it on. Is it going on? Okay, I heard it. All right, so guys, let's see if it's going to be louder. I don't know. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn that plants provide all the protein your body needs. Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries. Because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on you watching these. So here they are. Repeat after me. Earthlings, Earthlings, Dominion movement, what the hell, what the hell? The game changers, Cowspiracy, Crispiracy. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein. You're going to be completely healthy. You just got to eat properly. Being vegan is going to help you. It's going to help the planet. And you're going to be saving 100 animals per year. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. And there you go. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Do you feel better? Do you feel better after moving? I always do. You know, we sit at our desks too much. We need to have recess time. We need to have a time to move. Thank you guys over here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being so kind. Okay, Jeff, you wrote something really stupid, okay? You wrote, you're killing plants by eating them. All right, so you have to be smarter to be able to write here. You have to do research on your own. You can't just keep repeating the stupid things that other people say, all right? You all know that cutting a carrot in half is not the same as cutting the head off of an innocent animal, okay? So I'm going to have to remove you because you just wrote something that just shows that you're not very smart, okay? You're not very kind either, right? So I'm going to just remove you, unfortunately. So you're going to have to go in a long time out, 24 hours. You think about what you did and you don't do that again. No lying, guys. Who else do we have here? Dana wrote rainbow fruit, and she put all the different colors of all the different vegan foods in here. Let me see what you got. Okay, I see you have some soy milk in there. Very good. Potatoes, everything. Nice job, Dana. Thank you. Somebody wrote here, Penguin wrote, "You're my favorite person. I turned vegan for you." Thank you. Can you please play? Okay, hold on a second. First of all, thanks for being vegan, but you didn't turn vegan for me. Okay? You're not turning vegan for me. You're doing it because you don't want to be mean to animals. Okay? It's not about you and me. You guys over here, same thing over here on TikTok. It's not about if you like me or not. Veganism is about you not being an asshole to innocent animals, not being a bully to innocent animals. By the way, if I never showed this to you before, take a screenshot of this. This is somewhere that you can go if you need help. And if you're a kid, you can go here, PETAkids.org. PETAkids.org. You can go there for free stickers. PETAkids.org. You can go there for free help becoming vegan. That's right, they're going to help you. There's vegan recipes for kids. If you're a mom, you can go there and find some lunch ideas for vegan kids. They'll show you what to put in the lunchbox. They'll give you ideas for when you're going to your friend's birthday party. If your friend is vegan and you're not, they'll show you how to help them. And it'll also encourage you to be vegan from now on. All right. Guys, I just realized, oh my gosh, I just went over time by 20 minutes. No wonder I'm kind of getting tired. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I have to go, guys. We'll see you in the next live stream. Thanks for being